Hello students, in this class, in this lecture, we are going to solve word problems from problem set 1. Those word problems are present in question number 7. In question number 7, there are 6 word problems. We are going to solve those 6 word problems which are based on simultaneous linear equations involving 2 variables. The first sum, if you read from your textbook page number 28, is a sum about a 2-digit number. We have come across this 2-digit number in our 9th standard also. In 9th standard, we used to assume let the digit in the tens place be x and the digit in the units place be y. But in textbook, since this is an activity based question, we have to follow certain steps mentioned by them. They have assumed this as x and this as y. Let digit in units place be x and the digit in tens place be y. By assuming x and y, we get the original 2-digit number as 10y plus x. Example, the number is 54. I have written this number 54 in the form of 5 into 10 plus 4. We have y, we have x, we have written 10 into y plus x. Therefore, we get 10y plus x. This is the method. In a 2-digit number, mostly you will always asked to interchange the digits. If the digits are interchanged, then if के नीचे I write then the new number is equal to 10x plus y. This new number can also be called as interchanged number. Whenever you come across to a 2-digit number wala sum, this is what you have to always perform. In this sum, since this is activity based, they have assuming units place x and tens place y. You can change if you want. This is a textual sum and we are following the same thing. Now, according to the first condition, well, I am reading the first condition. The condition says that a 2-digit number and the number with the digits interchanged, they both add up to 143. A 2-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the digits, when they are added, the sum is 143. A 2-digit number and the number with the digits interchanged. A 2-digit number and the number obtained with interchanging the digits. They both add up to 143, that is what they have mentioned. We can also understand, or they can also write as the sum of a 2-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the digits is 143. 10x plus 1x will give me 11x. 10y plus 1y will give me 11y is equals to 143. I am getting a chance of dividing I will definitely divide. Dividing throughout by 11, we get x plus y is equals to 11 ones are 11. The remainder is 3. 3 becomes 33 and we can divide 11 3s are 33. This is my first equation. According to the second condition, the second condition says that in the given number, this is the given number, the digit in the units place is 3 more than the digit in the tens place. The digit in the units place, the digit in the units place is, the digit in the units place is 3 more than the digits in the tens place. I am reading. In the original number, in the given number, this original number can also be called as the given number. In this given number, the digit in the units place is 3 more than the digit in the tens place. We get x minus y is equals to 3, equation number 2. These are very two simple equations to be solved. Adding equations 1 and 2, we get x plus y is equals to 13, x minus y is equals to 3. On adding, we get 2x is equals to 16, x is equals to 16 upon 2, that is 8. Putting x is equals to 8 in equation number 1, 2, whichever you want, this is EQ equation. We get 8 plus y is equals to 13, y is equals to 13 minus 8, y is equals to 5. Now, after finding the value of x and y, they are asking us find the original number. The original number is also called as the given number. The original number is equal to, we know, 10y plus x. 10 into 5 plus x, that is 50 plus 8. The answer is 58. Remember, you have to always write answer in statement. The given number is 58. So this was the first sum from question number 7 on page number 28, problem set 1. We are solving sum number 2. If you remember, the sum number 1 was based on 2-digit number. This in sum number 2, you have to remember one important word, Kantabai. The sum number 2 belongs to Kantabai, and in that sum, the question they are asking is, find the rate of sugar and tea per kg. Find the rate of sugar and tea per kg. Sugar, tea. In the conditions, of course, 2 conditions, they have mentioned always tea pehle sugar baad mein. Tea pehle sugar baad mein. So, in my assumption, I am taking tea pehle. Let rate of tea per kg be rupees x and rate of sugar per kg be rupees y. This is our assumption. In the conditions, as they mentioned tea and sugar, so I am assuming the same, tea x and sugar y. Now, I have to write according to the first condition. I am reading the first condition. Kantabai bought 1.5 kg, 1.5, that's 1.5 kgs tea and 5 kgs sugar from a shop. She paid rupees 50 as return fare for rickshaw. It means 50 रुपया और ज़्यादा लग गया in buying tea and sugar. And this way her total expenses was rupees 700. Repeating, Miss Kantabai bought 1.5 kg tea, 1.5 kg tea. So we have to multiply 1.5 by x. And she bought 5 kgs of sugar. This is the rate for 1 kg, for 2 kgs into 2, for 3 kgs into 3, for 5 kgs into 5. While buying this, she paid an expense of rupees 50 more as rickshaw fare. And the total expense amounted to rupees 700. This is what they have mentioned in the first condition. Well, I would like to bring this in the form of ax plus by is equals to c, that is x pehle y baad mein, and constant on the right hand side. 700 is a constant, 50 is also a constant, so I will write 700 minus 50, the constants together, plus 5 will remain there as it is. 1.5 is decimal. I would like to avoid decimal, and so I will write 15x upon 10. While doing so, I can cancel 5 2s are 5 3s are, and I get 3x upon 2 plus 5y is equals to 650. Remember, I cannot throw 2 on the right hand side because it is not full divide. If it is full divide, then definitely I can throw 2 on the right hand side. For 2 in full division, I have to do cross multiplication. 3x will be multiplied by invisible 1, here 1, and 5 will be multiplied by 2, and I will get 10y. In this way, 3x plus 10y will be equal to 650 into 2. 3x plus 10y will be equal to 1300. Equation number 1. This is how I formed my first equation. According to the second condition, I am reading the second condition. You can check in your textbook in the question in front of you. Then she realized that by ordering online, the goods can be bought with free home delivery at the same price. So, next month she placed online order. 2 kilograms tea and 7 kilograms sugar. 2 kilograms tea and 7 kilograms sugar. There is no delivery charge. So, her total expenses amounted to rupees 880. That is what they have mentioned. We have to solve these two equations simultaneously. The first equation I am reading is 3x plus 10y is equals to 1300. The second equation is 2x plus 7y is equals to 880. 2, 3. I am making them same. I will multiply this 2 by 3, this 3. I will multiply this 3 by 2. So I will write multiplying equation number 1 and equation number 2 by 2 and 3 respectively. When I multiply, I get 6x plus 20y is equal to 2600 as equation number 3. Here I get 6x plus 21y is equals to 0. 3 8s are 24. 3 8s are 24. 24 plus 2, 26. 2640. As you can see, 6x, 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 the coefficients are same. Same sign, subtract. Subtracting equation number 4 from equation number 3. 6x plus 20y is equals to 2600. 6x plus 21y is equals to 2640. When I do the subtraction, this plus gets minus, this plus gets minus, this plus gets minus. In this way we use 1 line, 2 line, 3 lines. Plus 20 minus 21y will give us minus 1y. Here also plus minus is minus. Bada minus chota, we get 40. Sign of the greater number. The greater number is 2640. 2640 का साइन पहले प्लस था लेकिन अब हो गया माइनस. माइनस माइनस गेट्स कैंसिल. y is equals to 40. Put y is equals to 40 in equation you like. Of course, everyone will like small equation. Equation number 2. We get 2x plus 7y is equal to 880. 2x plus 7 4s are 28, 280 is equals to 880. 2x is equals to 880 minus 280. Because of lack of space, I am not showing the transferring of 280. I am directly subtracting it and I get 600. X is equals to 600 upon 2. I am not writing 600 upon 2. You should write if possible. When you divide 600 by 2, you get 300. These are the values of x and y. Remember, this is a word problem, and in word problem, you have to always write the answering statement. And so, finally, we should write the rate of tea and sugar are 40 rupees and 300 rupees and 400 rupees respectively. Check. Sum number 3 from question number 7 again. First sum was a 2-digit number wala sum. Second sum was of Kanta Y, tea and sugar she buys. Third sum is about very special, Anushka. This sum is an activity based question, so we have to follow the lines and the steps what they are asking. They have written as Anushka had X notes of rupees 100 and Y notes of rupees 50 each. अनुष्का के पास 100 रुपए की 2 नोट 3 नोट नहीं X नोट्स थी. मतलब she has 100 into X rupees from 100 rupee notes and she has 50 rupees notes not 1 not 2 but Y notes of rupees 50. In this way Anushka got rupees 2500 as denominations. Anushka got rupees 2500 from Anand as denominations mentioned above. So the first condition, according to the first condition, the equation becomes 100x plus 50y is equals to 2500. 100 रुपए की 2 नोट 3 नोट 4 नोट नहीं x नोट्स मतलब इंटू x, 50 रुपीस की y नोट्स मतलब इंटू y, total is 2500. From the first condition, I am able to form this equation. But I will not number it 1. As we know, we have a chance, we will do that. Dividing throughout by 50, we get 2x plus 1y is equals to, when you divide this 0, 0 cancel, 8 0 बाकी रहेगा, 25 divided by 50, this is equation number 1. According to the second condition, I am reading, if Anand would have given her the amount by interchanging the notes, interchange 100 की y notes हो जाएगी, 50 की x notes हो जाएगी, 50 की x notes हो जाएगी और 100 की y notes हो जाएगी. Then she would have received 500 less. 2500 नहीं होएगा, 2000 होएगा. Dividing throughout by 50, we get x plus 2y is equals to 5 4s are 20, 400. Equation number 2. Now, these were very two simple equations to be formed. All what you have to do and do it by yourself, yes, as a part of homework, to solve these two equations simultaneously together. Well, we can multiply equation number 1 by 2, so I get 2y, same here. We can solve for y, we can solve for x by cancelling y, or you can solve for y by cancelling x. That is the best simple technique to solve the two equations. So the equations are to be solved by the students, and you will get the value of x and y what they are asking. Please check.